Yeah. He wants sharks for his birthday party? Perfect. I have the best project for you. Let me get working on it and I'll get back to you. You know why? Because Mama knows best. Bye. I'm so excited. We're going to be using push-up pop molds and little squirty sharks, and watch what I'm going to do with them today. I told you we're going to come up with something really fun. I'm so excited about this project. We're going to do these little shark push-up pops. And you start with using a box of Jell-O and some Knox blocks. You can go online and get the recipe for it, but I found what worked best for me was using, this is an 8-ounce box, and then 3 envelopes of the Knox gelatin. You mix it up in a bowl, and then you boil your water, and you pour 4 cups of boiling water in, and you stir it. And you're going to stir it because you want it all to be dissolved, and it could take like a couple minutes to do that. And then you're just going to set it aside, and then I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some of the supplies we're going to need to put this together. Now, the push-up pops you can purchase online, you can purchase them in a cake supply store, different places. So it comes like this, and it has a little hole in it, and then there's another part, that's this part, and then there's a stem. So what you do is you snap the stem in, and then you just push the stem inside the tube and you bring it down. There's a little bit of suction. You're just going to bring it down like that. And now your push-up pop is ready to go. Now, this is a bit of a challenge when you're working with the Jell-O, because trust me, I had Jell-O all over the kitchen floor. So I was using egg cartons, and I had this egg carton, which was shorter, and they all dumped out of it. So then I found another egg carton that was a little bit taller, and I found by putting the 2 egg cartons in, it made it a little bit more sturdy. So what I'm talking about, literally, I'm going to push the push pop mold. Now you can see it's going to stand still when I'm getting ready to pour the Jell-O in. Or you can take a little cardboard box, as long as it's as high as the stem, cut a little X in it and put those in, because you're going to have to put this in the refrigerator for the Jell-O to finish setting up. So now what we're going to do is, we've got our Jell-O all finished, and you're just literally going to spoon the Jell-O right, and I use this little tiny ladle, and I'll put it right into my container. I have one already done for you. This is actually really already set up, but that's what it's going to look like. You're going to fill it up about a 1/2 inch from the edge. And then you're going to put all your little Jell-Os in the containers in the refrigerator for about 45 minutes. Set your timer, check after 45 minutes. You still don't want it completely set, but you do want it a little hard so we can finish up doing the project and putting the little shark in. Okay, now the Jell-O's coming out of the refrigerator about, like I said, about 45 minutes. You're going to take your little squirty shark. Now you can purchase these online as well, or little, dime store type things. Do wash them first, though. I just stuck them in the sink and I washed them, but they are squirters, so make sure you get all the water out before you put them in the Jell-O. This is really kind of fun, because then it'll be like a little favor for the kids too when they're ready to go home. So you can see you push your little shark in. You can look at him, looks like he's right in the water. Isn't that fun? And then I wanted to look like he was the foam, the top of the wave. So I found these little tiny marshmallows. I thought they were just absolutely adorable. You just sprinkle those little marshmallows in like so. You can even move him around a little bit. Oh, you can eat a couple too. So now it looks like the foam on top of the ocean. Put them back in the refrigerator and let the Jell-O finish setting up. Once it's set up, I'm going to show you how to finish up our little shark. I wanted this to have just a little finishing touch on it. So I went in, found myself some sandpaper, and I cut out a little template. So it could either be the water coming up to the beach, or it could be the bottom of the ocean. Some little tiny seashells, and you can get these at any of the craft stores or find them yourself. And then I just hot glued them along the edge of the sandpaper. On the back side of the sandpaper, I put a piece of foam mounting tape. This way it'll pull away from the edge just a little bit. So we're going to pull off the foam mounting tape, like so. We're going to bring our little shark back in. And we're going to put this right along the very edge of the form. like that. Isn't that so cute? Look at that. How fun is that? I can't wait to deliver these for the birthday party. Well, speaking of delivering them to the birthday party, so let me just move this little guy out of the way, and I'm going to bring in how you can display them. Now, this is just really fun. This is just a shoebox. We all have shoeboxes, so this costs you nothing. Okay, you just need a plain shoebox with a lid. Turn it upside down. Take your pencil and a ruler and draw a little grid on the box. Then use a template to cut out waves. You're going to have the back wave, a front wave, and the sand in the front, which here again is from the sandpaper. You're going to do the same thing for the side of the box. You'll have a shorter wave, the middle wave, and then the sandpaper for the beach or the bottom of the ocean next to that. Then you're going to just get yourself some seashells, hot glue them around the edge of the shoebox. Now to finish your display up, you're going to put all your little shark push-up pops into the little X's that you cut on the top of the box, because then that way your little X, then they push in. Put all of them in place, and then use just regular mini marshmallows and put them all over the top. So this looks like they're sitting on top of the ocean. This is going to be a great centerpiece at the birthday party, and I cannot wait to deliver this to the birthday boy and the moms. They are all going to go crazy. So for more ideas, please tune in to Mama Knows Best.